永和丽婴房。今天是小包子人生中的第一个比赛，什么比赛呢？宝宝爬行比赛，请不动。这。
Pretty girls, we're in all three, we're in all three, we're in all three. Three pretty girls, we're in all three on New Year's Day in the morning. One could whistle and one could sing and one could play on the violin. So sure there was at my wedding on New Year's Day in the morning. I saw three ships come sailing by, come sailing by, come sailing by. I saw three ships come sailing by on New Year's Day in the morning. I went down south to see my South, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. My South, she am a spunky gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Fairly well, fairly well, fairly well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Oh, a grasshopper sitting on a railroad track, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Just picking his teeth with a carpet tack, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Fairly well, fairly well, fairly well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Oh, Pepsi Cola is a drink, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. That looks like water and tastes like ink, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Fairly well, fairly well, fairly well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Behind the barn down on my knees, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. I thought I heard a chicken sneeze, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Fairly well, fairly well, fairly well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. Fairly well, fairly well, fairly well, my fairy fae. For I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susiana, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all day. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Liza, a hole. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, fix it. With what shall I fix it, dear Liza, dear Liza? With what shall I fix it, dear Liza? With what? With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, with straw. But the straw is too long, dear Liza, dear Liza. But the straw is too long, dear Liza, too long. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then cut it, dear Henry, dear Henry, cut it. But the knife is too blunt, dear Liza, dear Liza. But the knife is too blunt, dear Liza, too blunt. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, sharpen it. But the stone is too dry, dear Liza, dear Liza. But the stone is too dry, dear Liza, too dry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, wet it. Just plain